I'm Lauren Motes. I'm from Nixa, Missouri, and my major is education.
Hi, I'm Chandler Clark from Edgewood, Kentucky, and I am majoring in mechanical engineering.
I'm ALANNA Clancy, and I'm from Carmel, Indiana, and I'm majoring in education. The first time I put on a WKU jersey, it felt awesome, and it kind of felt unreal at first, and then it sunk in that I was actually here and part of the team, so it was a really cool experience.
When I put on the WKU jersey, it was really refreshing and exciting, and I felt really proud to wear it, and I was excited for the game. So.
It was really exciting to put on a Western Kentucky uniform. It's really an honor to be able to represent the school. ALANNA was Twitter famous, I thought, because all the coaches would talk about all your tweets everywhere.
Okay, so you guys were roommates. You both were kind of quiet, but I already knew Haley and them, so I feel but yeah, I thought you guys were nice.
Yeah, Chandler messaged me on Facebook and was like, "Hey, I don't have a roommate. You want to be my roommate?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure." So that was.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah, and we
Sorry about it.
Just a little bit, but I thought you were quiet. I was wrong.
You know, for ALANNA Clancy, I mean, she's the must follow on Twitter. You know, I think she always has really witty things to say on Twitter, and I always find myself reading her tweets and giggling and chuckling to myself. I think that there's good humor in them, and you know, like I said, she's kind of the one that keeps us loose and ready to play on game day. So I think if anyone's looking for some social media advice, my advice would be follow ALANNA Clancy on Twitter.
Oh my gosh.
She's definitely Team Goofball.
Yes.
She'll probably have that title for a long time. Let's see, what even can we say?
It's just some of the things she says, you don't even know how to react. Like bye, see ya. Now you're just I don't know how to even
She comes up with these
respond.
quirky lines, and they just catch on and people use them. Yep, I would have to agree with that too. She
Yeah, one time she wrote all the dimensions on the soccer field
Yes.
on that thing,
I
the
came up with
diameter.
equations to measure the dimensions of a soccer field off
And
doing
it's
like
funny.
little tiny dimensions just to explain it all out.
and she always finds loopholes in our drills or practices. It's always somehow there's this engineering way to do it where you can do it an easier way somehow. But Jason always kind of shuts it down. But that's okay. She's used her head.
Yeah.
So
Trying.
Engineer brain.
Chandler Clark is kind of our resident nerd. I remember her freshman year she came in and she was so excited to get her school books. That was the most important thing for her. She was excited to get her school books and start reading ahead in her studies. But she's been a remarkable student for us and a remarkable leader for the team. She's very vocal on the field. She's definitely our vocal leader, and she kind of is the glue that holds us together this year.
Both is she's got, I don't know, she's got two sides, two very different sides. One, she's the sweetest person on the team, and then once she gets mad, she's
mad.
She gets mad.
She's mad.
And I think she makes me more nervous than Iris on the field when Motes is mad. Yeah,
that's probably
she gets fired up.
Maybe just a good word for it is passionate. Maybe.
Yeah, you could say that. Yeah.
Yes.
A nice way to say it. I don't know. Probably it.
I like when Motes got the nickname Money Motes. Yeah. And she was on fire and scoring goals. That's cool. Gosh. Love that.
Motes obviously has been a leading goal scorer for us for several years, but she's just a wonderful young lady. It brings a lot of intangibles to our program as far as character and discipline and the kinds of things that go into being a good soccer player.
Too many to count, really.
I'm trying to think. There's some more weird stuff that's funny.
Oh my goodness. When he came down here last year, our junior year, we were on a 3-game losing streak. And Dustin came out.
No, I did not like that. That was
Dustin
my least
came out,
favorite.
And he was like, so Jason quit last night. And like we had this big ordeal, he was like in tears, and then Jason comes out with like a mustache and a football hat and tries to act like a different coach. And all of us were just like, alright, we want to practice.
Like,
It's
up his pants
it's
and,
Saturday,
like,
my
had an
parents are here. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
We were
And he,
so,
like,
and then we did 1v1 defending the
yeah.
whole time.
So that,
One time he yelled at me for wearing a blue sweatshirt. And he like calls me over, I'm a freshman. I'm like, "Ooh." And he's like, what are our school colors? And I'm like, red, white. He's like, what else? I'm like, oh, gray. And he's like, it's not blue. Take that off now. And it's like cold. And I'm like, okay.
I've roomed with both of them. That's
Same.
not a memory, but you. Oh wait.
Yeah, we
Yeah. Okay.
I would say one of my favorite was Alana's goal celebration. She scored our sophomore year, and Julie just jumped up like this and then went back down, and it was so funny because she worked all spring and
And
couldn't
I missed
score a
every
goal.
goal, and then I randomly
Yeah.
scored, and I like
Let's
was
go.
falling while I shot it. And, I hate that.
Moats and I tried to rearrange our room one time freshman year,
Oh,
and it got
yeah.
stuck in the corner for like 2 hours.
Because we tried to
couldn't
bunk
move
our
stuff.
beds, just the two of
It
us,
didn't work.
and it did not work. They were like, we were like awkwardly just like trying to move it, and they were heavier than expected. But now Chandler can move big things because she's lifting them. So.
Thank you.
Wow.
Like boulders.
Thank you, Mom.
Now I can move big rocks.
Yeah. I'll definitely take all the memories, just being with the team. Not even necessarily like winning games or certain games stick out. They don't really. I'm sure they will stick out, but just like the time that we spend together. And like the other day we had a bonfire at our house, just spending time with each other.
I
And
think the biggest thing I'm gonna take is just the family environment that our team has. Because I've never been on a team so close as we are here, and it's pretty awesome. Just that we can be best friends off the field, we're competitive on the field, like we just work it all out.
Yeah, I mean, I think the friendships are like the things that I'll take away the most because, like Mo said, I've made like lifelong friends that I know I'll keep in touch with through soccer, and just also, I don't know, playing a sport, you know, winning and losing, like life isn't fair, like you just have to keep going, like just kind of the work ethic and like the perseverance that it teaches you for like in the real world, so I'll take all that away.
The seniors have made a strong impression on our soccer program. Can't say enough about the work ethic that they bring to the field every day, but more importantly, the intangibles that they have as people.